70% of students in the U.S. don't receive the education or learn the skills they need to succeed in the 21st century. In order to help students be better prepared for their adult life, we can put into place these 3 reforms. Providing a tutor and tutoring for each student performing below grade level. Increasing government funding for education and schools. And increasing and maintaining school safety and security. School tutoring and tutors can play a large part in helping to improve the grades and social and emotional health of students at school. A study by the Washington Post shows that students at a school in Chicago learned an average of 2.5 years of math in 1 year of tutoring. This proves that tutoring can and will help students to learn a subject and to learn the class material. By having these tutors, we can increase the academic prowess of students and increase their grades overall. Having tutors can help students stay more focused and participate in class as their knowledge and help in these subjects increase. Students with these tutors and with this help in their classes and subjects are more likely to get better grades and to not drop out of high school or middle school. Tutoring is also extremely beneficial for students' social and emotional health. Tutors can provide and watch over students' emotional and social health as they go through school, and to make sure that these students have someone that they can go to for any questions or help that they might need. Tutors can be a really helpful role model and person that the students can look up to and talk to every day and help in developing these social and emotional skills that they need to have in order to succeed. Another way that schools can improve the grades and social health of students at school is by increasing the government funding of schools and education. By increasing the funding for schools, schools will have more money to pay teachers, so teachers can more focus on allowing students to learn better and facilitating a good learning environment for students. It can also help in improving curriculums, creating better assessments and state assessments for students, and recruiting and training teachers. By doing this, teachers are more likely to be better trained to help the students in whatever problems they might have, but especially with their grades and their education throughout their school experience. This government funding can also help in creating new classes and facilitating new clubs and things that students might want or need to have. It can also help in maintaining school facilities like functioning bathrooms, plumbing, electricity, and things like that. A study by the Washington Post shows that 90% of schools in the U.S. are so underfunded that they use an average of $500 every year to pay for their own supplies. This shows that schools are extremely underfunded and the government needs to put more money into education and schools so these students can be better educated and be better prepared for the life ahead of them. The final way that schools can be improved is by increasing the school safety and security of schools. For the past few years, school shootings and gun violence at schools has been increasing at a dramatic rate. In 2019, there were 25 school shootings and eight deaths because of school shootings. This is a huge number that can only be prevented and lowered by establishing more reforms for increasing school security and safety. A few ways we can do this is by training staff, teachers, students, and parents how to deal with these situations and how to prevent these situations to try and stop these problems from occurring at schools. Another way we can help to increase the safety of our students is by informing them of the risks that come with certain aspects of school and how they can work to try and prevent them. Overall, 3 ways that the grades of students, the safety of students, and the social and emotional health of students can be improved is by tutoring, government funding, and school safety. By doing this, students become more prepared for their adult life and their lives ahead of them.